is me and Uncle Taro checking in. Haven't done one of these in a while, but I just thought I would, let you guys in on a little bit more that's going on. In a room that you guys are probably used to see me sit back against the wall or laying down somewhere. But just checking in. Missed you guys. Did you miss me? Anyway, there's a lot of fighting going on in this right now. There's a lot of bickering and complaining, and I don't understand where all this animosity is coming from. To be fair, there's situations on both ends of the spectrum. With the whole sand council thing and the whole mist just falling short of what they used to be. Even like all the main people that I'm used to. I'm from '09. I'm not used to the gates just being ran in and out of regardless of mission. I'm not used to people being able to run rapid throughout the village just because they're scared. And don't give me that I'm not scared. It's just how I repeat it. Just you're scared. You don't want to lose your character. You're scared to lose your character against them. So it's a front, and I don't. I'm tired of it. So this is the video to all of them, and I'll touch some more subjects. First, going on to this because that's personally my home. Personally, where I grew up on NC to be a Misty. When I joined the site in '09, I think it was August 12th. I'll look back on the site in a second. When I joined, this was one of the most hardcore RP places. Everybody wanted to be there. If you didn't want to be there, you hated them because they had a lot of activity. If you didn't, well, you were probably in the village to have sex or something. I don't know. Probably involved in some odd plot. Um, and it was really fun, and the RP was just crisp, and everybody was having fun and enjoying themselves. And then I left and went to Cloud, and I was still enjoying myself. I started joining councils and doing OOC work, and that's when I realized NC, for people who have done OOC work compared to people who have done minimal to none, there's a lot of dedication that you have to put into NC. There's a lot of hours of dealing with people complaining, bickering, and trying to stop them and trying to make things fun for everybody. And you have people who have not done a lick of that, who want to take away from the fun of everybody, who want to make things purely and solely for themselves. People know who I'm talking about. I will not name names, not point fingers. I won't even call under my breath, whatever. But you know who you are. And since being an admin, I've seen just in the week, maybe week and a half that I've been admin, the nonsense that goes on. Like, I understand it's competition. Yes, it's healthy to have competition, but it's when you take it to another level when you're telling people, oh, you should die because you're this and that. It's just not. It's not kosher. It's not good. It's not how you should carry yourself. Especially how good and well you would not carry yourself like that in real life. Not hiding behind a computer screen. Seriously, people need to stop. This is a blog for all those people. Gonna continue going on. I have a couple of notes ready. I'm right now. I'm just talking to you guys. It's it's terrible how NC's become in the 3 years that I've been on. Because the first year everybody was still having fun and we were doing that whole pre 5.5. Everybody was having the jitters and excited to have Kenjutsu and to see what else was gonna come out. I'm not gonna lie, I was excited too. And I was you can look at my old videos and see I was waiting for it. I was ready and but there was nothing. I mean 5.1 was there was nothing wrong with 5.1. Everything was broken, so nothing was broken. Like everybody could do the same thing. It wasn't really build oriented, but it was the jutsus had more of a heavy background to the damage and effects and stuff that you did. Then 5.1 was a lot more logical. There was things that if it made sense for it to happen like that, it would happen just like that. Not in 5.5 where if the system allows you to do something, then you have to follow the system. And it doesn't make sense that you couldn't do something else that you would normally do otherwise. Just saying. But this is how, and this is what it has become. And then it, it came to the fact. Sorry about that. It came to the fact that we brought EA, which was, in my opinion, it wasn't a complete system. It didn't have all the kinks linked out, and it wasn't tested before it was brought out to the general public. Thus, a lot of breaks happened, which there are still breaks being fixed. There's still a lot of stuff that needs to be addressed. Wording on YouTube, wording on the effects, wording on abilities that link up to. It's just it's a shitstorm, if you will. And then people continuously complain, but they're not helping. You complain about something being broken, but you don't bring anything up to dev or admin, but you use it for yourself. So what good does it make it if you're just gonna keep everything to yourself and just say, "Oh, everything is broken"? You're not helping. The whole point is to allow everybody, not just yourself, everybody to have an equal fun on time RP. Because you can't. I would like to see you sit there by yourself and RP by yourself. Have fun with that. It's just this has been going on for 9 minutes now. I'm gonna make two videos on this one. But people honestly need to really open their eyes and realize that, I mean, it's a game, I understand. But it's also a game where you interact with other people. You're not talking to a computer. You're not talking to one of your friends that who completely know everything about you. They don't know your likes, dislikes. They don't know everything about you when you, especially when you first meet people. You don't know the effect that you're having on somebody else with the words that you say when somebody's really truly trying to help you out. Um, it's honestly, I just don't. Sometimes it makes me want to just quit, and it's not fair because I really enjoy myself. And I know a lot of other admin and moderators on the site have felt the same way. It's just sometimes you just don't feel like the player base is fair because they just take and take and take and take and take and then complain when you can't give as fast as they want to take. This video one.